Hello and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Gaming. My name is Wizzy Zero, you can also call me Wizzy, and today, of course, we are continuing with Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Now, before we get too far into it, I do want to just mention that I will have a link to both the Friday Night Gaming playlist and the Midnight Club 3 playlist in the description below if you would like to check those out. Other than that, it's really the only thing I really wanted to mention, I guess. So, Tokyo Challenge. Before we get too far, I want to look at the stats, as I normally do. Now, last time, our skill rating did not change at all, I'm pretty sure. We're at 61 skill rating. I don't know if it's percent or what. But, it's at 61 anyways. We are halfway through the Tokyo Tokyo challenge, and then we are 88% on the game overall. Now, last time I think we finished off last week by completing a tournament. So that means we'll have to do a few open races this week to unlock the next tournament. Okay, let's go this way. Actually, I just realized they started us in a different spot, I think. That's odd. Anyways, we're gonna do this race right here. Because I always thought it started by the garage there. But maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Whatever. This race is called High Road. It is an ordered race, and the prize amount is 8,000. I think we've done this race already, but I think we did it in one of the tournaments. I know I say that all the time, don't I? Sorry, buddy. I'd say that all the time too, don't I? They're currently in first. And it's still super early in the race. I'll cut through here, I guess. Now to third. Over this way. Into second. Oh. Now back into third. I feel like my camera's too far. That's too close. Okay, so I guess that is how we got it. I don't know. I don't think this was part of one of the tournaments that we just did. But I think we did do this fairly recently as well. I could have gone off that way. I think I did that last time too. Currently back in third. Fourth place is just going at their own pace. Now, I don't know if we actually won this race during the tournament or not. What's our ability that... Oh, it's this ability, okay. Don't have too many, effects. The finish is coming right up. Oh, and we're not going to finish first. I don't think. No. No, that's fine. Almost tempted on changing vehicles, but I think we'll keep this one for now. We'll try this race again. Try and remember that shortcut off the tracks there. Okay. We got this time. Of course, we're starting in first. And we started in first last time as well, but... that was good. Now in second. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Still in second at the moment. I thought we lost third place, but no, they were still right behind us. Back into first, though. Surprised I didn't fall off this thing last time, especially bumping and banging into the other person. Okay, so remember the thing right here. That is a big help. Still in first. There's not too much of the race left at this point. I'm gonna cut in through here. Oops, that's not good. Out of the way. Okay, we did get first place. Managed to catch up in time.
See? I tell you, no problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one thing about this vehicle too, is I only have one NOS, so... kind of forgot about that. Hopefully we won't have to use it too much. Maybe just 2 more races or so. And I'm hoping we'll unlock the next tournament from there. Okay, so... I'm gonna go past this challenge here because that's the unordered race. I'm feeling it would take us quite a few times to complete that, so we're not gonna do it. So we're gonna do this race. And this race is called Doshio. It's 14,000 for the prize amount, and it is also an unordered race. Goody. I guess I should have looked before I pressed X. No, it's fine. Everybody's going that way, so we're going this way. Looked like it was mostly around the highway here. Mostly. I mean, there's a few that were off of it, but... I mean, it looked like they were basically all in order, essentially. It's just whichever way you wanted to go at it. And there was one person that I guess decided to go the way I went. Okay, we've got a crossover here. We're still showing first. Yeah, see, this sort of unordered race is fine because, like I said, they're all kind of laid out in order in a way. It's just essentially there's two ways you can go at it. Ooh, this is going to be close. But I think we just about got it. First place. Although I guess I could have gone with most of the other people too, if it was like that. That way I would have known probably better if we were gonna actually be in first or not, but I don't think it really mattered much. I feel like if I went the other way, I would have probably done worse because I would have known where I would have needed to be. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to this one over here. There's a lot up in this area. Okay, this one looked like it is an ordered race. And we'll get it going here in just a moment. It's called Freeways. Prize amount was 9,000, and of course, like I said, it is an ordered race. So I'm assuming we'll be on the highway a bit again. Actually, I think we've done this race again too. I think this was one of the tournaments that we did. Or in one of the tournaments that we did, rather. Because I think I remember the name of it, because I thought the same thing. I thought, with it being called Freeways, we were going to be on the highway quite a bit. Well, as of right now, although up here I think we will, but as of right now we haven't been on the highway at all. Yeah, I think once we get around this corner up here we will. I'm gonna ramp it. Okay, we're still in first. That's always a plus. Into the tunnel. You gotta cross over this side. I mean, probably don't have to, but kind of hinted towards us. Maybe because of only one lane on the left side and the 3 on the right, so it kind of centered it a bit more in that section. That's probably what it was. We're good a ways in first right now. I was almost gonna say a good amount in first, but and coming up to the finish line, and we'll have no problem finishing first. We were in a league of our own right there. Second place was over 10 seconds behind. So,
Okay,
yeah.
that's a win, but don't let it go to your head.
Now, the question is, did we unlock the next tournament? Let's find out. And survey says no. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go up this way. Of course, it's raining now, but you know what? Whatever. We're gonna go up to this race. Okay, it is an ordered race. Good. Looked like it was called Power Slide, and it looked like it was 1,700. Or not 1,700, 17,000 rather. I tend to do that, I think, quite a bit. Although I don't think I've done it too much in this series, but I've done that a few times, especially like if I'm playing like... Is it? No. I feel like there's a board game in particular. I don't think it's Monopoly. But I know there's one board game in particular, I think, that I especially do that. I don't know why I do that. I just do, I guess. I don't know. Oh well. It is what it is. That was a bit close. So I noticed the rain carried over to this race as well. I don't know if it's based on the race itself or if it's just whatever weather was going on at the time. Maybe certain races it depends on its own setting or something like that, and other times it's just whatever weather was going on before. And through the police cars with the incorrect light bars on the top. At least the actual police cars have the right ones on top. Like that one there. Although it does have a little bit of blue in it, doesn't it? But not as much as the other ones had. The other ones were like some American cop cars where one side was blue and the other side was red. And of course I say some American police cars because not all police cars use blue and red. In fact, I think a lot of New England, I know Maine especially, it's all blue. And I guess, I think it was last year or this year, I can't quite remember, but not that long ago, there was a law that was passed that I guess allowed police cars to use red lights now in their light bars, which I thought was kind of interesting. So apparently it was illegal for police cars to use any kind of red on their light bars, or for the emergency lights, which I thought was interesting.
So we're gonna see exactly how tough you are, friend.
But now they obviously have allowed it, and I know the town that I live in, it's still, like, the police cars still are majority blue. But like one little section, I guess it's like, I believe it's like split up into like 8 lights on the front and 8 on the back. And out of the 8, like 6 of the 8 are blue and 2 of the 8 are red. So it's still majority blue, but they have like
Probably 'cause
one
you're
red
American.
or a little bit of
Head
red
on over
mixed
there
in
and
as
show 'em
well.
what you got. Just make sure you show up in some old school American muscle.
So we did unlock the next tournament though, so it's down here. It's muscle cars only. That's no problem. Let's go to the garage though. But anyways, I just wanted to mention about that because I thought you'd find that interesting maybe. I almost called this race Speedway, but it's the shop. Or the garage, rather. Well, garage, shop. Garage. So muscle car, we want... Let's see if I have a Class B. That's a tuner. Yeah, I have that one there. The 81 Camaro. I think that's the one we'll use. Let's just see what else we have. I think that's really the only one. The 68 Corvette. Let's see what the stats look like on that thing. Looks like it could be better. I have to tune it and everything, and I don't really feel like doing that. So we're gonna go stick with the Charger, was it? Or Camaro, rather. Charger and Camaro are two completely different things. Going with this vehicle anyways, so. I think this was like one of the few ones that I actually customized. All the other ones I basically left plain. Because, I mean, there's really no sense to change them, I guess. Doesn't affect the progress any, so.
That is classic, Yankee.
So let's go down to the tournament now. Complete that. And then work towards unlocking the next tournament after that. Oops. Okay, so the prize amount for the tournament looks like it's 3,000, which isn't much. But of course, with it being a tournament, we do unlock a vehicle for winning the tournament. And that vehicle is that one right there. Cadillac. That's not... which Cadillac is that? That's not the Eldorado, I believe. I don't know. This race is called Drift, by the way. This is race 1 of 3. Anyways, it was a nice looking Cadillac. I'm assuming that the ability that we have for this vehicle is the Roar. Because I think all the muscle cars use Roar, because I think it's like the muscle cars and the choppers that have the same ability. Or not. This isn't a very good start, by the way, but I know I've said it before, quite a few times before, and I'm gonna say it again. It's not about the start, it's about the finish. It's gonna have a really crappy start, but finish really good. And that's what I'm hoping for. As long as I don't mess myself up too much. It's not all just about luck either, it's about skill and making sure you don't crash into things like that. all it comes down to, is not crashing. I know, I'm sure I said that probably 1,000 times as well, but... Our vehicle damage is like over half as well, I just noticed. Yeah, it is roar that we have, so... And I think it hurt us right there. These cars were like a little bit delayed moving out of the way. Oh yeah, this race we just did at the beginning of the video, didn't we? Obviously not going to finish first, so... But we finished third anyways, which is okay. Puts us obviously third in the tournament, since that was the first race, so... Yeah, that vehicle took a beating. I guarantee if we were to do that race again, we would finish first. Now we get the Ginza circuit again. So of course it is a circuit race. And it is of course a 2-lap race, which we should have known by now. I mean, this is like the 4th time we've done this race, I think. I mean, we've done it more than 4 times, but the 4th separate time we've done this race. And I think each time we've done this race as well, we've had a different vehicle. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're in second for the moment. I am just running into everything and anything I can. I just need to utilize this more. That's all. Anytime anybody gets by me, it's like, nope, rejected. Once we get up here, sorry, but I'm gonna take first place now. No. Okay, that was a really lousy first place, but we got first place nonetheless, which brought us into second in the tournament. Only 2 points behind Christopher, so
Yeah.
we will want to finish first this next race anyways. Because we can't guarantee that he won't finish first. And this one's called Asakusa Circuit. I believe we've done this one before as well. A few times. So obviously, once again, it is a circuit race. I mean, hence in the name Asakusa Circuit. This is also a 2-lap race. Let's see if we can do this one a little bit cleaner. Although if we do crash into everything, we build up our roar as well, but denied, and everybody is still churning and everything. Yeah, that guy's gonna have to be in first for now, I guess. I don't have enough roar to get him out of the way. Now we do. We're back in first. Now the question is, can we keep first going across the start-finish line? I'd love to say yes, but it's always a crapshoot as well. Okay, we are in first somehow. Second. What, I mean, no, we're in first. Finish first. What were you talking about second? I didn't see anybody pass us. But anyways, with that, we did finish first in the tournament, so...
Yeah, friend. Now that's what I'm talking about.
It's the Cadillac DeVille. Okay, 66. Okay, now we gotta work to unlock the next tournament, which more than likely won't have time to do this video. But at least we can hopefully get it ready for the start of the next video. Thinking we'll only have maybe 2 or 3 tournaments left, I'm assuming, until we finish the game. Okay, we're gonna go over to this one right here because it's the closest. Make sure it's not an unordered race. And it is not, it is an ordered race. Looked like the prize amount was 14,000. Not 1,400, 14,000. Make sure I say it right. And it's called Narrow Paths. I don't think we've done this one before, because that doesn't sound familiar. I don't know. So it's probably going to be like alleyways and shortcuts and stuff like that we'll be using quite a bit. Of course, we're still in our muscle car, but that's completely fine. Okay, actually drifting builds up our roar, not running into things. And everybody's just huddled right there at the beginning of that alley. At least 2 vehicles were. You think you can spin me out? Haha, think again. Or think again, rather. I don't think I completely said it correctly. Even though I did, kind of, but I didn't. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, we're in 5th at the moment. That completely failed. That failed once again. Maybe if I do it right here. There we go. Now we don't have any more. Now we have 1 again. Oh, we're in... Oh, okay. I didn't realize the finish was right there. Didn't keep track of the mini-map. Well, I finished 2nd, so we'll have to try it again. That way we can finish 1st this time. I don't know why I'm looking at the mini-map again, or the map. Maybe we just did the race. I am going this way. Currently in 5th. Everybody's huddled up there again. Back into 4th. Seriously wanted to get by us, but didn't. Now into 3rd at the moment. Currently in 1st. Oh, nope, okay. Well, we're in 2nd now. Now we're back into 1st. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. And the 4th. We need to, do that and get into 1st. There we go. Because the finish line is right up here. There we go. 2nd time's the charm. Everybody's sliding every which way at the finish there. Got a nice chunk of money too. 1.16 million it looked like. Okay, a couple more races should hopefully unlock the next tournament. We'll find out here though in just a moment. Well, once we finish a couple more races anyways. I mean, it'll be more than the moment, but I don't know why I looked at the mini-map. There's one right ahead of us. This is an ordered race. Looked like it was 13,000. Okay. And this race is called Lots of Luck. Oh, goody. I'm not a very lucky person, but I guess, well, sometimes I am, but most of the times I'm not. We are all over the place for this race. Checkpoints are split around quite a bit, or not split around rather, but they're not really close to one another. Oh, that, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, how are we still in 1st? Only in 2nd though, now we're back in the 1st. I don't know how we've managed that. Still only in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, yeah. I was gonna say, with that sort of mess up, even if we were only in 3rd, I mean, I would have been surprised, but nonetheless, we are back in 3rd. Hoping to get 2nd place back, and we did manage to do that. Looking once again for 1st place back, but that's not going to happen right now anyways. Oh, we still have a ways to go, luckily. I'm just bumping into everything. Oh, we're back into 3rd. I'm gonna say almost back into 2nd. I don't know where they're going. I'm gonna go this way. We're in 2nd, so I should have just gone this way to begin with. I don't know why they all went that way, but whatever. I'm gonna start using the roar every time someone goes by us. Once we get up to this guy, I'm gonna use Roar. Okay, that failed, but that one should have helped a little bit, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. Hard to tell. And we're in first anyway, so... And we're almost to the, finish. I tell you what, this car is just constantly getting beat up. I just feel like it's a lot looser than the other vehicles, especially like that Mercedes-Benz that we had at the beginning of the video. It just wants to slide more, it seems. So I think that's why I'm always running into everything with it. Beating the crap out of it. It's like I might as well just take a baseball bat to it and beat it up before every race. Oh, we did unlock the next tournament. Okay. Only took two, So luxury sedans. So let's go back to the garage. We'll get the luxury sedan ready for next episode. Okay. Almost 1.8, or 1.18 million rather. So I feel like the luxury sedan would be that one that we had at the beginning of the race, but I don't know. Because I believe there's no, actually, is there any? That's the one that we had beginning of the race, or video rather. No, that's not. That's a different one. I almost feel like that one might be a good one to use. 43.5 and 80. Of course, not all of them I don't think are going to be built up like that. See, that's the one that we used. Is this a luxury sedan? I don't think so. I think that's in the... That is, okay. Oh shoot, I gotta... Let's see whether it would be worth it to upgrade that one or just stick with the Mercedes. Okay, so those are the only two I really have. And one of them is definitely got to be better. So it looks like the 16 is going to be better. So we'll get that out there. Cadillac 16. Pour a bit of money into it. Just do the auto upgrade. Brings us down to 1.13 million. But still, we're over a million anyways. I feel like the top speed went higher than it showed it was going to. I just want to go back to here for a second. No, see on the other screen the acceleration was lower, but the top speed was higher. That's weird. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna exit the garage. Got this vehicle all ready for next video. So after we leave the garage, we'll head over to the main screen and take a look at the stats before we finish the video. So next week we should hopefully be able to do 2 tournaments. One at the beginning, well, obviously one at the beginning of the video, and then hopefully one towards the middle or the end of next video. And if not, or ideally I'd like to get this one done at the beginning of next video. I mean, we're gonna do that regardless. One, hopefully the middle of the video, and then unlock maybe the final one at the end of the video to get ready for the video after that. But anyways, our skill rating went up to 65, so that's good, I guess. We're at 64% on the Tokyo career, and we're now at 91% overall for the game. So we've only got 9% left, so about 2 or 3 videos remaining, I would say. Which makes sense, I guess. But anyways, that is just about going to do it for this video, though. Once again, if you've missed any of the previous videos, I do have a link to both the Friday Night Gaming's playlist and the Midnight Club 3 playlist down in the description below if you want to check those out. But other than that, that is just about going to do it for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!